What's up, YouTube? Damn, I look sad. And I am sad, too. That's crazy. So, today, this video will probably get dropped April 20th. Or maybe April 23rd. I'm gonna do like some ritual shit. I'm gonna drop this video April 23rd, which is when I get my car. So that, I don't know. I have no idea. But today, I basically want to talk about a situation that I'm going through. Today is currently March 10th, and this video will drop damn near a month from now. So, pretty much, I'm on grind mode. I'm on grind mode 100%. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm cutting off a lot of people because I gotta focus 100%. So, pretty much the girl that I was talking to, that I was dealing with, or that I am talking to or dealing with, she's in a situation now where her mom is kicking her out of her house. And she has 30 days to leave. And I'm a little sad because, like, I'm not gonna say it was my fault. It wasn't my fault. But I would say that I did try to avoid this situation happening. You know, I did try to avoid this situation happening. You know, and basically her mom's kicking her out, right? So because her mom is kicking her out, basically this is why I tell you guys as a man to be on your shit. Because when I say a girl that I'm talking to, this is not just no regular girl. This is my ex of like 3 years, damn near. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, when I was in times of need and low, she definitely did not come through when I was in jail. But I will say that I'm not a bitter person, and I'm not like the same as some other people would do. Like, oh yeah, you didn't come through, all right, fuck you, bet, I'm gone, shit. Hey, good luck, shit, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. So, you know, what I told her is, I'm like, we're gonna go view an apartment today. It's her apartment though. I'm not staying there at all. It's her apartment. But it just sucks because I feel like I just fucked up her flow. Even though I didn't, it wasn't my fault. But I feel like if I wasn't there, that wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did want me to be there, and she knew what she was getting herself into without her peoples knowing. But they found out, and it was like, yeah, you gotta go type shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. So this is why I tell y'all, as a man, you must be on your purpose. You must be on your grind. You must be on your shit. And you don't got time to be slipping up and falling. Because in a situation like this, if I had my crib and my car, she could have just came over and chilled with me till she got her fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? And now she's in a situation where she has to find a place to move quick as shit. And she never done this before, but she doesn't have credit, okay? So since she doesn't have credit, I don't know how she'll be able to get this crib. Now, some people are cool and they might just like let it slide just because, like, you know, it's a tough situation that she's in, and they just, you know, out of the goodness of their heart. There's a lot of people out there and they need money. So, you know what I'm saying? 700, 800, 900, you know, they need money. So, my bad, y'all. I was just thinking about how much money I made yesterday. But, they need money. So they might let her slide. But this is why I'm mad, because I feel like if I wasn't even in that situation, like, that shit wouldn't have happened, you know? I would have been able to like basically come through for her like how she had came through for me when I was on a run. When I was on a run, like she let me stay with her for like 2 months. Mind you, it was some of the worst living conditions I've ever been in. Not physically, but mentally. It was pretty fucking bad. Mentally, it was draining as fuck. But she still let me stay instead of, you know, going to a shelter or something, because I would have got caught trying to be on a run. So, like, for me, I'm like, okay, so basically what I got to do now, I got to work hard as shit, because, like, this girl, she's not really, she's very smart and very intelligent, yes. But she has difficulties taking accountability, and she's very volatile. So she's in the wrong situation. She can end up in jail or on the street quickly because of the fact that she's not able to make enough money all the time to support the things that she wants to do for herself. So I'm saying it to say, like, me personally, y'all know me, like, I'm cool with like being the provider and shit like that. You know, I just got certain rules, like, ain't no niggas, all that shit, talking to niggas, that shit done. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking crib gotta be clean. And niggas need some pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I'm just mad because this is why I tell y'all to be on y'all shit, because when people that you care about genuinely get in situations that they can't get themselves out of, and they came through for you in certain situations that you are in, it sucks because you feel helpless, like you can't pull through for them. Not saying that you have to live with me forever, nah. But I just wish that I could do that, and I wish, like, me and my grandma were in a better spot too, you know, where she could come stay over there. But by the time that this video drops, she's most likely going to be already moved into her place, so that's good. But that shit just, since that shit just happened, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it just motivated me to go like 20 times harder now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going in with everything now. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going in like shit with everything. And it's a good thing, you know. It's a bad thing because I feel my energy take a hit from it. And I know I'm gonna be thinking about this for a minute, you know, until she's like good in her spot. So this is why I tell y'all, as a man, you gotta be on your shit, you gotta be on your purpose, you gotta be on your grind. And you can't be fucking up out here, bro. You can't be going to jail. You know? You can't be out here drinking and driving and fucking up cars. Those are privileges. Being out here in this world is a privilege, because understand that this whole system is made to destroy us, and they want us to be in jail. That's why this is a privilege. You get what I'm saying? Driving is a privilege, right? So, like I said, this is why I tell y'all, like, stay on y'all shit. Get as much money and motion as y'all can, so that when the people that y'all care about genuinely go through hard shit and be faced with tough times, you can at least be able to come through with a helping hand. And I can only do so much that I can do. You know, I can't even help her move because I don't even have a car. Now, pause, because realistically, because 30 days from now is like April 9th, so I might be good. You know what I'm saying? I might have my car, so I might be able to help her move. True. Yes. That is a might. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? If this month goes the way it should, I'm just gonna get me any car, G37 Maxima, or try to get that Tesla, and I'm gonna see what I can do and get that shit by the end of the month, so that I can at least help her move into her fucking place. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, yeah. So, this is the message of the video. Make sure that y'all are on y'all fucking purpose, and y'all on y'all shit, and not out here fucking around, fucking up money, spending it endlessly, not having no direction of this spending. Dumbass niggas going to the mall spending money on dumb shit. Like, what? Smoking and drinking and, like, what? Like, shit gets real out here. Y'all niggas don't understand that shit, bro. That shit's crazy. I really don't get that shit, bro. Like, shit gets real. And then when shit gets real, niggas want to complain and shit. Now, luckily, she was doing good saving her money. So, she got some bread. So, she good. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I'm really happy about. You know? I'm really happy about that. But it just sucks. Because, you know, I didn't want that to happen. That was the one thing of me going over there all the time. Like, she wanted me to be over there and shit. Me just wanted to see her sometimes too. That was the one thing that I was really, nervous about, is getting caught and then her getting in trouble and getting kicked out. That was that. Mind you, she is 22 though. So realistically, she is old enough to have her own, but sometimes it'd be hard for her to keep a job. So it's like, yeah. So all I need is for her to keep that fucking job. She got rent. Just pay that shit off, get her shit right, and chillax and just relax until I finish building my foundation as a man. Now, because last month I made $13,000, so I make more than enough to be able to do what I want to do and have a place and a car. That's why I'm not playing anymore. Last month I got scammed. I'm not getting scammed no more, bro. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm not getting scammed no more. I done got scammed for like $4,000 altogether. So I'm like, I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. Fuck all that scamming shit. I'm just gonna buy that shit cash. And hopefully that motherfucker car drive, bruh. It is what it is. I just gotta stay down with that motherfucker until the summer over. Come August, September, boom. I could pop out in some fly ass shit like an i8 or a motherfucking C8, like, or some chills. You know, I could pop out in some flyer shit like a Mercedes or some shit, some nice like Benz or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But right now, it's grind time and it's stay down time. And personally, I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck what people think. So if I was to get kicked out right now, I would go to the shelter. Like, literally. Because the dude I used to watch on YouTube, his name is Coach Davis. Shout out Coach Davis. He was in a shelter in New York for like 5 years. Nah, it was like 3 years. It was like 3-4 years. And he was just grinding every fucking day. This nigga was grinding relentlessly, bruh. He was not playing. He was going to the gym. He was Uber Eating, walking, no fucking car, and making YouTube videos. Now he's in the military, so he doesn't have time to like make YouTube videos all the time like he used to. But that nigga was fucking grinding. And it's only because he couldn't really keep a job for real or like get a job. So yeah, and the reason I think is because, now I'm thinking about it, I think it's because he didn't like graduate high school or some shit. Because now I'm thinking about it, I never remember him talking about graduating high school or any of that shit. I think he skipped over that like a lot of times or something. Because, yeah, I don't understand why it was so hard for him to get like a regular job. You know, he had to always work these under the table security jobs and shit like that. But either way, he was still out here grinding like a man, bruh. And I respect that nigga, you know. And he showed me like, you can't give a fuck what niggas think, bruh. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, if I was to get kicked out right now, I would go to the shelter. And I can't even sneak her into my grandma's house, bruh. That's the thing that sucks, because My grandma moves around the house too fucking much, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. And that shit fries the fuck out of me. But it's her house, so it's cool. But it's like, damn, like, you supposed to be older. You supposed to be just chilling. I'm supposed to be able to sneak people in and out this motherfucker. Like, I can't. Because you be all over the fucking place. So I'm like, bruh, come on. But it's like, fuck it, though, whatever. I still love my grandma to death, too. But it's just like, it just be like, the cars that I be dope be gay as shit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. That shit be crazy. But it is what it is, though. It's the final countdown. We got 120 some days. By the time this video drop, we probably gonna be at like, not even 120, like 111. We probably gonna be at like 90, 80 some. So we're gonna see where that takes us and where that leads us to. But just know, shit just got real and the grind just got a little bit deeper. So by the time this shit drop, just know a young nigga gonna be in his car, that I'm still gonna be grinding every fucking day, cutting and shit like that. So just know, shit is about to get real. Shit is about to get real for a young nigga. Like I said, I don't really want her to live with me, but like, I'm not just gonna like, you know, have her out here struggling or fucked up either, though. You know, because this would be a lot of things. This would be another thing about a lot of you niggas, bruh. That kills the shit out of me. Y'all niggas can sit up here and fuck this shit out of a bitch every day, see this bitch every day, live with this bitch, genuinely, like, live with her. Like, you going over this bitch crib every fucking day, eating food with her, laughing with her, all this shit. And then when shit get real for them, y'all just up and say, oh yeah, fuck it, it is what it is. Oh well. Y'all niggas lame as shit, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, that shit is fucking disgusting. Seriously. But that's how some niggas is, though. I'm not. That shit just made me want to go harder. And just know, like, I might fuck around and touch an M this summer. I'm not playing. I might fuck around and really touch an M. Or at least $500,000. At least 500,000 for sure, bro. 500,000 for sure. Definitely 500,000. So that's like unquestionable. But yeah, that's the video. I love y'all. We out.